Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and what I've got here is the Aputure HR672C LED light. This is a colour temperature controllable light, and in fact I already use two Aputure LED lights in my studio setup. In fact, they're illuminating this very video, but you can't control the colour temperature on the ones I already own. On this one you can. It's got some really great features. Before I unbox this, I'll just cover off some of the features. Remote enabled, flicker free, 4 group settings, 3 channel switchable, high colour rendering LEDs, digital display, stepless control, 100,000 hours of use, and a double power supply or double supply power. And you can see the little hand here holding a remote control, which is going to be inside the box. If we very quickly look on the side here, we can see some of the different models in the range. Now this particular one has got 570 lux maximum brightness, and the colour temperature is 3200 to 5500 K. So really nice features. Let's get this unboxed. Super excited about this because I know the quality already, because I've already got a couple of Aputure lights and they work extremely well. Now this comes supplied in a carry case, as did my other lights. So we can see the Aputure branding on the front of this little carry case, and this is very useful because you can keep everything nice and tidy inside this case. So let's open this up. This is all the accessories. So we have got a 3-pin UK power cable. Wow, I didn't know it was going to come with this. We have got a battery, an NP F960 or F970, because this will run off of batteries as well. So I've got one of those and a second one. Oh my goodness, 2 batteries. I didn't know it was going to come with these, because my existing Aputure lights, although they can run off of battery, they came purely just with the power supply. So very cool. We've got a couple of batteries in there. We've also got the actual power brick. This is if you want to run it off of mains. So we've got the connector that goes into the back of the light, and that IEC connector for the UK power cable. We have also got the little remote control for adjusting the temperature and also setting the various memories, and this runs off of a CR2032 battery. And then we have also got, and my other lights did come with this is just an additional sort of lighting bracket. Goes onto a lighting stand like this, gives you some adjustment on the light, and then the light actually attaches to this end here. So this just gives you some control over the angles. And then we have also got some spare LED bulbs, which my other lights did come with. And then we've got a strap for the actual carry bag, which we won't need at this stage. Let's just do that front section up. And then in the back section, we are going to find the actual light. And I just love the fact this all comes in this nice case. So here we go. So this is the actual light, and it looks almost identical to my existing lights. So we've got some information about other things in the Aputure range, and then we've got the Aputure Amaran user manual. This is going to guide you through how to use everything. And then we've got some elastic straps that hold the light in place. And then this is the light itself. Very, very cool. Let's open this up and have a look. I'll actually power this up in this video. So here we go. This is the light. We've got a diffuser panel on the front. And then if I just remove this, there we go. This will actually reveal all of those LEDs. And then of course, if you want to diffuse the light, you pop this back in place and it clips in. A little bit tricky to clip it in. There we go, and it clips into place like so. Very, very cool. We've got threaded mounts here, threaded mounts here, threaded mounts on this side, so 3 in total, so you can position it in portrait mode or landscape mode. We've also got the back control. So this bottom one is going to control the intensity of the light. This one's going to control the colour temperature. Batteries go in here if you're running it off a battery. Ventilation. This is channel and grouping. I assume you use these for presetting the different colour temperatures. The input here for the power supply and the on-off switch. So everything is now connected up to the power supply, and we're going to actually turn this on. So let's turn on here, and you can see that it actually displays the intensity of the light, and we can control this with this dial. So if I just hold my hand here, we can either dim the light or we can increase the intensity of the light. And as we do this, we get a percentage. So we're at 99%. It never shows 100, but it's showing 99% at the moment. And then as we dim the light, it actually goes down all the way down to 10%. So this is the bottom control here. And then the top one, this controls the color temperature. So as we actually move this, we actually can control the sort of Kelvin, so 3200K. And then we can move this all the way round to 3800K, all the way round to 5500K, which is a bright white light. And then we've got some controls here for channel and group, and this reflects what we're going to control with this particular remote control. So you could have sort of 3 of these and control them all off of one control. So at the moment we're set to channel 1 and group C. So if I just grab the remote control, as you can see the remote control here, so we're controlling in this section here, and we can turn down the intensity of the light, or we can increase the intensity of the light all the way back round to 99%. We do that with my hand in place just so you can see it getting dimmer, and then all the way back round to brighter. And again, with the remote control, we can do the color temperature with these 2 buttons here. So I can change the color temperature to 3200K, and then I can go all the way back round in 100K increments, all the way round to 56 or 5500K, or for the brightest sort of whitest type of light. And then we can obviously decrease that intensity again, just so that it lights up and illuminates my hand nicely with a nice sort of colour really, and a nice degree of uniformity. So we've got less noise in the video, and it just does a fantastic job. No noise generated by the light as well. Plenty of ventilation because some heat is obviously generated. This is a great unit. I'm going to just show you it side on so you can see what it looks like from this angle, and again I'll adjust that colour temperature so you can see the colour temperature changing, and again we can go the other way and we can decrease the intensity. You get the idea. A very, very good light, absolutely superb, and of course we can turn it off from the remote as well. This is a superb product. This is the Aputure Amaran LED light. This is model number HR672C, and it really does come highly recommended. Superb value for money, excellent build quality, excellent features. There's no need to spend thousands and thousands of pounds on LED lights. These are perfect for the job. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.